Okay, everyone. I'm going to show you uh, the the latest video I did was I didn't do any sound dampening noise or anything like that for this video. I wanted to share with you what it actually sounds like with the different mics, the internal sound, the wind muffs, and then of course the ME-D10 from Nikon. And this was for this R only, but the difference is I put on a lens that focuses quite a bit. It's very noisy. It's a 26 millimeter f2.8 pancake lens from Nikon, and I left it in there without any editing. But I am going to now show you how to get rid of the sound. So if I play a little bit, pay attention to is the focus and the pure. Okay, the pure is kind of like the surround, where you get all the ambient noises like the birds, the wind. So anyway, this is the video, and if you go on it, it's called the Nikon ZR Hot Shoe Mic Test. Okay, so I'm just going to get out of here, close Chrome, and I am now going to do my other application, which is, if I can get it over here, Final Cut Pro. You select this application, and up here on the upper right hand for Final Cut Pro, you just click on here. You go over to the microphone, coloring, add LUTs, whatever. But I went to the where it has the sound, and you just click on equalization and voice. Okay. And then if you can see, it's clicked. That will remove most sounds. Sometimes you have to bring the volume down a little bit more, but I'll just leave it like that. You select it, and then you share it as an HEVC file. So I'm going to minimize this. I am going to get rid of that. Go here. So what you'll see now is the edited file that I did with this process. And hopefully you can fix a lot of things when you're in edit, okay? I also want to stress too that some sound systems may not pick it up, but if you wear your headphones, you can still hear the clicking from uh, the lens, the 26 millimeter pancake lens. And so you can dampen it pretty much, but you would have to get other software just to remove it. And my what I wanted to show, and especially on this uh, YouTube channel, is the process of how you fix things, okay, or have workarounds. And basically, I left it like it is without any sound editing. So the video you're going to see is like the video that I last did, but it's been edited with the sound dampening. And there is quite of a difference. You'll notice a difference with the picture profiles. So this is using Ecamm Live, okay? And I think I'm using the video raw with the 12-bit. And the other one, I'm using the red raw LUT LG310 with a few tweaks in here and there for the color profile. And it is in log, so it's a little bit different. And this way I'll show you the difference how I sound with the Shure microphone compared to the internal and the small rig windscreen and the ME-D10 microphone. So enjoy the video. Write down in the comments what you think, and I will see you later. Okay, folks. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Nikon ZR with the different sound devices that you can plug in there. You can have external mics, and you can have the two that are sold with the Nikon. So I've already gone through the other mics before. This is kind of like an update where I got the small rig wind muffs, or what they call the windscreen, okay? And then I got the Nikon ME-D10. So just to show you with the different settings, this is like front, in the middle is all, and the back is for the rear. I usually just leave it on all because I keep switching the mic around, okay? Or the camera around. So all is fine. But the one that I want you to pay attention to is the focus and the pure, okay? The pure is kind of like the surround, where you get all the ambient noises like the birds, the wind, barking, like from my dog and stuff. The focus is basically the person that's looking for a human voice. The only other thing is on the other side is the high, low, and off for the LED, which I usually just have it off because once I see it's recording, that's all you have to do. Now, no windscreen, no ME-D10. This is just the sound that you're hearing directly from the mic. There's no wind noise, whatever. But I just wanted to show you that what it sounds like without any distractions and stuff. And let's go to the next device. Now, before I was using the internal mic, this is with the small rig windscreen. Do you really hear a difference? It should be a little bit lower. There's two little slits on the hot shoe, on the other side of the hot shoe on the top of the camera. And that's what these are covering. They were basically made for the Z30, but it works for the ZR also. It does cut down on some wind noise when I've used it, but as you can tell, there's a big difference when you're recording internally, even with the windscreens, compared to this. Okay, so here's the Nikon ME-D10. This is the 32-bit microphone for the hot shoe. How does it sound? I got it for the front, since I'm in front of the camera, but it is on what they call pure, which is surround. All right. In the settings, I do have the attenuator on, and kind of like wind noise cancellation and stuff like that. It shouldn't matter. All I'm trying to show in this video is it does matter when you put on a mic like this. So let's go to focus, and hopefully you won't hear a little echo. It should sound, the sound should improve quite a bit just by putting it on pure. I mean on focus. Now, and it's hunting. Let me take off my glasses. One. There we go. It has to be on the eyeball. So, this is on focus. It's to me, and how does my voice sound? It should be a little bit quieter. You shouldn't hear that the heater hasn't come on today, so that's a good thing. And the dog is sleeping, so that's another good thing. But it's just a quick video. I still like the DJI Mic 2. I think it sounds awesome. But if you don't want any cables, and if you don't mind, if you don't have a cage on the ZR, not blocking the hot shoe, I would recommend this mic. And I enjoy a lot of the mics that I buy, but the better sound quality is very important. And with this one, it's excellent. Okay? So if you don't want any wires, anything hanging in front of the LCD screen, this is the way to go. And I don't know if there's another hot shoe mic that'll work with the ZR. They do have the Tascam, but that might be a cold shoe device where it uses, I don't know, Bluetooth or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is my video on it. You've heard it without the windscreen, and then with, and now you hear it with this one. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.